So we're gonna try to not buy a bunch of stuff we don't need. We'll see though. We'll see. Good morning from Kobe. Today we are going to be taking a self-guided tour through Osaka. Fingers crossed that goes well. We have meticulously planned every bit of it, but you know, sometimes things don't work out, but that's okay because we're allowed to make mistakes. We're allowed to deviate from the plan as long as we make it back in one piece by tomorrow. So we're gonna grab a quick breakfast, grab our backpack, and we're gonna go. Today should be an adventure, so let's go. Let's go. So we have successfully made it into Osaka.
We're here.
We're here. We can say we've accomplished that. Next stop, we are trying to find Umeda Sky Building. Now, it should be pretty obvious looking at it, but I just learned today that Google Maps is actually trash. So I'm gonna stop recording and we're gonna go to Apple Maps and hopefully that will give us the information we need. Otherwise, we'll just wander around Osaka aimlessly. So, see you in a bit. So we did it, we made it to our first stop, the Umeda Sky Building. So this is consisting of two separate buildings that are connected by the Sky Garden up on, I think it's the 39th floor. Like those are two escalators going up to the floating garden, and it's got some of the best views of Osaka. We weren't sure if we were gonna come here and do this, but when we mapped out our day, we decided this seems like it's something that we should definitely come to for at least a little bit. Getting here wasn't too terrible once we got oriented, but our maps are not cooperating with us. It feels like a hate crime. Anyway, so there is an admission fee to get up there. It wasn't a lot, I know that. It was only a few hundred yen. We bought our tickets ahead of time, so we have a digital scanner pass. So we're gonna find the entrance and we're gonna head up and we'll take a look at how good the views really are. David's freaking out over the heights, which, no lie, it is kind of scary. This was his idea to come here. This is so cool. So up here at the Sky Observation Lounge, they actually have this area where you can have an engraved heart-shaped lock, and then you lock them to this fence here, similar to that one bridge in Paris. I can't think of the name of it, but this is intentional and sponsored by the building itself. So this is very cool. We wanted to do this, but it seems you need to reserve time to have them engrave your lock for you. So unfortunately we won't get to do this today, but maybe next time we visit. But if you're visiting Umeda Sky Building and you are interested in doing the heart-shaped locks, definitely look into that before you come. This is absolutely incredible. These views are just spectacular everywhere. He's enjoying himself. Don't let him fool you. So as you guys know, we collect Christmas ornaments everywhere we go. The problem being in Japan, obviously, they don't really do Christmas, so we haven't been able to find ornaments, so we've decided we're gonna have to get really creative everywhere we go, finding something that we can string up and hang on a tree. And they had these toy capsules here, and one of the things that we saw, it's an Umeda Sky Building miniature model, and it says Umeda Sky Building. and there's a structure point in the middle here that would be perfect to just tie a nice ribbon on so we can hang it on the tree. So it's 500 yen. We're trying to guess which one we're gonna get. David really wants to get the blue one, and for me, because it's gonna be for Christmas, I wouldn't mind getting the gold one, but I think they're all nice, with the exception of the clear one. I don't love that one, but let's
that's
see.
the one we're getting. We're gonna end up getting the clear one.
We'll see.
If we do, we're doing it again.
We'll see. All right, moment of truth. It's like not even like a tear point. The suspense is killing me.
You got the gold one.
Oh, we got the gold one, great. It's just a miniature building, and it's got the stand that says Umeda Sky Building. So this will make a lovely Christmas ornament. It's kind of cheapy looking, but it was 500 yen. It's gonna be okay. So not only do you get these great views, they have a little cafe here. So we got heart-shaped cookies. Well, it used to be heart-shaped. Heart-shaped cookies. I got a matcha float, and David got a tea. We're just gonna take in these views before we head to our next destination, which will be Osaka Castle. I'm gonna sit at a table. We're going to sit at a table. The princess said so. Okay, so we are definitely improving with our transportation skills. Getting from Umeda Sky Building over to Osaka Castle was very simple, straightforward. We even found a shortcut. It's like we've lived here our whole lives.
Yeah.
When we were pulling into the station, we could see the grounds for the castle. So we're just kind of generally walking in that direction, hoping to find a sign.
Just follow the other people.
Yeah, basically follow the crowds. I think we're killing this. I mean, found this castle. Now, to be fair, it's a giant ancient castle in the middle of a city, but found it with ease. I will say, however, these grounds are huge. It's been a hike to get up here. I think we have admission in there because we paid for something and we haven't seen a ticket gate yet. So we're gonna get closer and see what goes on. Let's go see. So we just got out from inside the castle, 8 floors up to the observation deck, all the way at the top there. And each floor has a little bit different, recapping festivals and wars and just different periods and eras. Pretty cool. A lot of it was in Japanese, which to be expected, of course, including the audio. So there may have been some sort of audio device that we could have listened in English. We just weren't that prepared. But it was still really cool. And then on levels 3 and 4, they had very, very old painted screens depicting different images as well, but there was no photography or videoing on those floors, so unfortunately we couldn't take any videos, but it was really, really cool. Honestly, these grounds are huge. The castle is beautiful. I feel like you could come in and just walk around the grounds and see the castle and enjoy it, but the admission was really inexpensive, so definitely worth checking out, I'd say. The other thing is you can take an elevator up to the 5th floor and then walk up to the 8th, but you can only take the stairs down. So if you're not good on stairs, keep that in mind. we got done a little bit earlier than we were expecting here. So we're gonna chill for a few, maybe take some photos, and then we're gonna head to our next place. We're in a place with a bunch of claw machines, and I lost David. Not a clue where he is. I found him. They'll let you win anything here. Anything. Like, I'm pretty sure this is like beef jerky. Right? Like, those are like little like sausage links, right?
Yeah.
Or would you like to win some ramen? You could play a game for it. And then you turn down here and just more. Just more. Anything you could possibly want, just go to a claw machine for it. Surprise, surprise. We're at Starbucks.
But we came here to get a mug, not to get any drinks.
But we got drinks. No, of course we're here for the mug. We put it off most of the day today because we didn't want to carry around the extra weight in the backpack. But after we had our meal and we walked around a bit, I was like, I'm kind of hurting. I need to charge my phone. I need some caffeine. All things pointed to Starbucks. So
Here we are.
Here we are. We're gonna recharge and then we're gonna keep it moving. That last place we went was overwhelming. Essentially,
It looked fun. It looked a lot of fun. But I was watching these kids play the games, and I can't even think as fast as they're moving. And that's too slow. They're going way faster than that.
And then we went a level even lower than that, and there was like all this like these like old school like video games down there. It was very cool. They also had like bowling and darts and table tennis and karaoke there, and that place was cool. It was like 5 levels, something like that. David left with his tail between his legs after losing Kirby twice.
Oh, every time I thought I had him, he was up in the air and then he fell right out of the car.
It's kind of for the best though, because what would we have done with that giant Kirby?
We could have loved him.
What?
We could have loved him.
If you can't love your Kirby, how in the hell are you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen up in here?
Amen.
All right, let the music play. Everything here is just sensory overload. We are in Donkeyote, and there is just so much stuff everywhere. So we're gonna try to not buy a bunch of stuff we don't need. We'll see though. We'll see. There are 6 floors worth of things. It's really hot in here too. Unfortunately, the Ferris wheel on top of Donkeyote is not working currently because they're doing maintenance on it. So rather than riding it, we're just going to look at it. Oh my God, are we keeping you awake? To be fair, what is it? Set 6?
6:30.
6:30, so that makes it 5:30 a.m. for us right now.
No, that's not my issue.
No, that's my issue. But we're having so much fun. Well, one of us is.
You what?
What? I want a beer.
Let's get a beer.
Let's get a beer.
Let's get a beer.
We're getting a beer. Finding a place to just grab a beer to hang out and relax was proving to be really difficult because it's gotten very, very crowded here. Luckily, here you can just grab a beer at a convenience store and walk around, open container, and that's okay. So we just paid $3.70 US for
Total of 2 beers.
2 beers. Pretty good. So we're just gonna sit here and people watch and wait for the sun to finish going down so we can get our classic Dotonbori photos with all the signs and get the full nighttime vibe. David's over it. He's over it. So I don't quite know what I got here, but I was intrigued. It's like, it almost seems like a waffle, but then it says cheese on the inside. I don't know, I'm pretty intrigued. It was 500 yen. It looks like it should be sweet, but I think it's gonna be savory. So we're about to find out. It's very hot, I will tell you that. So the dough is kind of like a waffle dough. I haven't gotten any filling yet though, so the outside's almost a little sweet. So it's like, imagine a waffle with mozzarella cheese inside.
Okay.
That's exactly what it is. It's melted mozzarella cheese inside like a waffle batter shaped like a coin. Very into it. Makes no sense to me, but I can dig it. And the cheese pull, come on. I know David is very excited. We are going to our last stop of this very long day. We are heading to Shinsekai. We saw a lot, we've done a lot. So one more stop and then we get to head back. We got this. He's not even paying attention to me. So David is less impressed here. He said we should have come here first because Dotonbori is way better. And I understand because Dotonbori is way more practical. This place is cool as hell though. It like just looks, you're in an amusement park or something. It's so cool. These signs and everything. I don't know. I like it. We made it, David. We made it to all of our stops today. Are you so proud of yourself?
Yep. I am.
I'm proud of us. We did it. We did the thing. Close the vlog, please.
Good night, y'all.
Oh my god. Kind of, though. It has been such a long day. Yeah, it's been a great day. Tomorrow we go to Kyoto. And that's going to be a great day as well.
Yes.
You have anything to add?
Nope, I'm sore.
Yeah, that's it. That's all we got. Until then, bye.